You should not get comfortable in a relationship or the woman will leave. You have to remain the man who she met initially to be attractive on the long run, right, my G? This is Manuel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Let's hop in, all right, my G? So you have to understand that when she first met you, right? Let's say you were fit, you're on your purpose, you're working on your mission, you're just on top of it, right? You're on top of your mission, you're trying to get it, right? You're hustling. Women find that very attractive. When you're a man that's successful, women find that very attractive. They don't want to be around bums, right? But when you get with her, right, what tends to happen 9 times out of 10, what happens? The guy gets comfortable. He gets used to the girl cooking for him, gets used to the back massages, the rubs, the spoiling of you don't have to work, being lazy, right? Being complacent, more emotional. And what happens is the man, excuse my language, he gets bitched out. He gets bitched out. What happens is that he gets used to a feminine presence. He's not used to hardship anymore. So when he gets that leeway, but yeah, when he gets that leeway, that man gets very used to an easy life as opposed to hardship like the traditional man, right? So that's why the women loses attraction for him because he gets a gut, he gets a belly, right? Love handles, he loses that drive, that initial hunger he had towards life. He doesn't have it no more. Why? Because he's used to a simple life, an easy life. That's when the woman moves on and leaves him and discards him for a man that is like the same way he was originally. Handsome, sexy, body right, mission on point, right? That's who women want. Women don't want stagnant, lazy, complacent, fat men. They want men of mission. They want men who are on their purpose. That is what is more attractive. That's what will always draw women in. That's why you'll see that women love a man who chases purpose. That's why you'll see a woman chasing a man who's chasing his dreams, who's chasing a greater body, who's doing the best he can to succeed in life. You have to understand that when you do these things in life, you will become more attractive. You, especially in a relationship, you have to remain the man she met. When you're with her, it doesn't matter. Like you have to understand, you have to stay on your mission, stay on top of your goal. What do I have to do? Okay, I have to go work out. Got to do this. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's all done. Cool. Let me go keep on hustling, keep on working on myself. That's what's attractive to women. Women are addicted to men that are addicted to them with themselves. Let me repeat that. Women are addicted to men that are addicted to themselves. So you have to remain that way when you're with her. She wants to keep you that way. She wants you to stay strong. She wants you to stay the same handsome, attractive, and successful man who she met up front. That's more attractive. That's more appealing. Make sure you use this for your dating life. It'll become more abundant and very successful, long term, short term, or any way you go about it. Right, my G? Manual here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Helps out with the channel. Peace.